Welcome back traders to another video. I am going to start a series that is make 1 lakh rupees by the end of the year 2025, that is by the end of December 2025. To start the journey, I have bought some shares of KFin Technologies and I have some quite good amount of shares. The reason for buying KFin Technologies was that, as you can see, on 5th June there was a breakout of the downtrend line by KFin Technologies. The volume was not that great, but because the market sentiment was improving, the Nifty was recovering from its fall, and my intuition was that the same will happen with the mid cap and like all category of stocks. Now the thing is that after analyzing the chart, I found another bullish pattern, that is cup and handle pattern. As you can see, I have labeled the same on the chart as well, because there were two bullish signs. The first one was trendline breakout and the second one was cup and handle pattern, and the Nifty was recovering as well and the market sentiments were positive. 20 shares of KFin Technologies at the price of 1353. Now the thing was that I had bought those shares in the consolidation phase. The reason for consolidation was that it had recently, KFin Technologies had given a breakout on 5th June. Then it retested that trend line, this downtrend line. Then after touching this, after retesting this downtrend line, it started to move upwards once again. And it also closed above the cup and handle neckline. Then it entered consolidation phase. And I assume that because the stock is in consolidation phase, that means the buyers and sellers are not active, because there can be a situation that some are some are booking the profits, some are trying to buy again for another rally or something like that. And as you can see, for 178 8 days, the price was opening and closing almost at the same price. Not exactly, but generally there were large wicks, that is the buyers and sellers was confused. But I entered in this consolidation phase, and on 4th of July 2025, the candle broke the consolidation phase in a downtrend. That is, it fell down from the consolidation phase, this rectangle part, this zone. Now the reason is that on 9th July, US will implement tariffs, and tariffs will impact the entire economy, in fact the economy of the world, and it will heavily impact the Indian market as well. Even though the stock is going down, I'm still bullish. Why? The reason is that KFin Technologies is a very big in securities sector very heavily. That is, if you go to, if you check any IPO or any mutual fund, there is a very high probability that KFin Technologies is involved in that. And what I'm trying to do is that when the KFin technology goes further down, that is, for example, it comes to this level 1200, or it comes at this level 1830, what I will do is I will accumulate on dips to average out, and I am 100% sure that it will give good returns. And my target for swing trading was 1430, and I'm not always correct, and you should do your own analysis. And I'm not a pro, I'm just trying to make some money. And as you can see, on 30th, that is in the end of December, the high was 1641. And on the weekly chart, if you see that this is a big green candle, even though the volume is not 5 times as mentioned in the theoretical knowledge, but it was a good breakout. Then it retraced, retested the trend line again, then started to rally. Now it should touch 1430 at least once, and if it closes above 1430 with good volume and the price trades above this 1430 price for some time, then there is a high probability that it will at least touch 1510, or it might also go to 1600 or something.